Good morning, everybody. It's me again, Crazy Bag Lady. Happy Easter. So it's Easter Sunday. The clocks have also gone forward, so we've no idea what time it is. It should be 9:30, and really it's now 10:30. So today's going to be like playing catch up all day. So behind already. I've only just crawled out of bed, had a bit of a lie in. We're very confused, aren't we, Winifred? What time is it? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. And the fact it's fell on Easter Sunday completely confuses you. So everybody else is still in bed. Me and my hubby are up, but Ruby and James are still fast asleep. So no eggs for them. Yeah, when they get up, they can have an Easter egg. So breakfast this morning, my husband's got chocolate squares and I've got blueberry wheats. And then a little bran flake for my friends. Are you ready for your bran flake, Winifred? Have you got an Easter egg? Right, ready? Florence, never mind licking the floor. There you go. Ooh, here you go, Dolly. Bran plate wars. Happy Easter, my darlings. Bobble has entered the building. Ta-da! Bobble has left the building. It's Bobble time. Yeah, it's gone back in again. Oh, so he's very busy cleaning. It's a bit like me. It's clean up every day. And then when you look, you can see the little head popping out of there, look. See it? Obviously he's gone back down for another, or he or she, Bobble has gone back down for another little clean, and then they pop the little head again at the door, window, whatever you call it. There. Ta-da! It's so magic, isn't it? And we moved the fur into this tree, and I think is there Lee? He's on the fur. He's pulling the fur to put in his house. Look! Oh my god! So he's pulling the fur. That's like Winnie and Dolly's fur. Oh! Pulls at it and puts it in the nest. I can't believe our dog's fur is going to keep the little babies warm. That's so cute. Right, finally ready. So I've done my hair and makeup, just need to throw my clothes on. So weather, at the minute we've got a bit of cloud, but there's been a bit of sunshine as well, which is lovely. Hello Flora, me, Pat Peggy, Bubba, little positive potato. I hope your mental health's doing okay, and I hope if you're going to some sort of event today that you really don't want to go to, but you can't get out of, I'm sending you big hugs. And if you're nervous about eating out and stuff, just try and pretend that you're at home eating. That's what I say to Ruby and stuff. And just imagine you're at home, you're not in some restaurant, you're just at home eating your normal little dinner, and it does help a little bit. So calendar of the day is same as yesterday. Found that in one of my books, and I think, yeah, we need to remember that. I'm stronger than I think, don't forget it. So a little bit of advice from Chanel. We've got costume jewellery is not made to give women an aura of wealth, but to make them beautiful. That's nice. And Black Cab wisdom. Life is like a coin. You get to choose how to spend it, but you only get to spend it once. Very, very true. So I've blooming woke up somewhere, we're bloody cold. So James has had a cold all week. Ruby started with it and they've given it me, so I'm a bit bunged up. My throat is so sore. It's horrible. I'm trying to ignore it, but I can tell it's attacking me. Blooming germs, they're horrible. So anyway, need to go and get some clothes on. But first things first, Easter. So chocolate for my babies, even though James said he didn't want much, but I've got him a couple of little eggs, bless him. And I've even got them a little paper plate to put their Easter egg on when they eat it. How cute are these eggs? Not eggs, these plates. In fact, I think I need to have one of these, so they can have two. They can have two each. They're so pretty. It's lovely to give an egg, isn't it? Bless them, my little babies. And when they were younger, I used to do them an Easter egg hunt all over the house, and my dad used to do one for me, and I've still got somewhere the little maps that my dad used to draw to hide my eggs and stuff. It's so cute. Happy Easter, Percy. Now you're all nice and shiny. You've had a bath, you look very posh. So happy Easter, Percy, Fenella and Bert. Aww, happy Easter, little Dolly. Right, so story time. So when Florence was a baby, Florence was my first dog, we moved all the chocolate out of the way because obviously chocolate is very bad for dogs. And guess what happened? Florence got on the table when we went out and ate a full Easter egg. Yes, a full Easter egg, and left a tiny bit of foil. So when we came home from wherever we'd been, I realised there was just a little bit of foil on the floor. I thought, a bit strange. And then, shock horror, began to realise that Florence had eaten a whole egg. And the rest of that day, she started to be sick, and it was like a brown river for the whole day. Anyway, nearly 12 years later, she's still here to tell the tale. But the moral of the story is, put your eggs up very high, even higher than you think that the dog can get them, because they will eat them, foil and all. Won't you? You were naughty, weren't you, that day? You could have died, you crazy dog. Hey, why do you look so angry? Hey, you promise you won't do it again? You can't get on the table now, can you? You can't even get on the chair. Hey, I know, it was very scary and you were very poorly. You won't do it again, will you? Say, all the other doggy people say, do not eat chocolate Easter eggs, only doggy chocolate. Is that right? Here I am. So I thought I'd put something like Eastery on. So I've got on like a yellow cardigan. Well, it's like a mustardy colour, a bit like egg yolk. And I've even got on an Easter duck. I didn't have a chicken, I got a duck. So we've got a little sparkly duck for the day. It's very sparkly. When the sun hits him, it's unbelievable. I'm a bit hot. I've got like a vest on and a t-shirt, but I don't think I need a t-shirt on as well, so I think I need to take it off. Anyway, so last night we went carrot delivering. So we went to my two lots of neighbours. So I went to the one in the corner that gives us cake, the one across the road that gives us tomatoes, the one directly next door to me that gives me parsnips and stuff, and my mother-in-law as well. So they've all had their carrots. They absolutely loved them. It was so nice. I love giving people stuff and it made them so happy. It's just so lovely. They were like, oh, thank you so much, and they smell so nice. And yeah, so I cheered a lot of people up yesterday evening. It was really kind. And then my husband said somebody's put something on the doorstep. So it was my neighbour. And look, this is what we got greeted with this morning. A parsnip. So they grow stuff, and to say thank you for the carrots, she's left me a parsnip on my doorstep, which is adorable. I need to bring it in, it's very cute. Right, boring jobs. So, even been washing up liquids like spring-like. So we need to wash up Emmett's dishwasher, make ourselves a little drink. It's 12:15, but really it's only 11:15. It's very confusing, and I've got two my gonks, and then I've got one little gonk left that I am going to give my mum. I was hoping to maybe go and see my mum today or tomorrow, but because I've got a cold, I don't want to give it my mum, so I'll ring her in a bit and I'll have to owe her carrots. But I made carrots for everybody else, and I realised I didn't make any carrots for my neighbour on the other side, and I thought, I felt a bit bad because I think he saw me delivering the carrots to my other neighbours, so today I need to make more carrots and take them around to my other neighbours. Dolly's gone to check the wind. Dolly makes me laugh so much when it's windy. She just stands there, it's so funny. Look at watching the wind.
What are you wearing?
Oh, I was just trying to dress on. I was trying to dress on over my trousers. Look at Dolly. She loves the wind, it's so funny. It must feel nice when it like wafts around her fur. I could watch her all day, she makes me laugh so much. It's so funny. Ooh, so I've just had a wee, and then I looked at these and I thought, I actually made these. I went for a bit of a fishy time. So obviously at the minute we're having carrot fun, but I did go through a little fishy time. So these have got lavender in, they sit in my bathroom, or hang in my bathroom like a little bunch. And sometimes I squeeze them, and when you squeeze them, you can still smell the lavender in them. Aren't they adorable? I wanted them to look like old and a bit faded, and they're very, very sweet. This fabric was absolutely gorgeous. I love like faded fabric like this, so pretty. Look, they're very similar to the carrots though, aren't they? Very cute. And carrot displays. So there's some of my carrots I made. I put them in my little vintage jar thing that I got. Yeah, crazy carrots on display. So if you've got a pot and you make some carrots, you can just put them in it. Oh, the air fryer is on. So it's 1 o'clock, but really it's only just 12 o'clock. But my little James requested a bagel, so I'm making him one. And my mother-in-law, look how she's displayed her carrots. I was like, that's so good. Look at it. Looks so posh and professional. That's so good. Oh, bagel number 1. So from that, no, sorry, from that to that. Lovely. I filmed him. He's a very rare occurrence in this house because he's always at work, aren't you? Or out busy. Mr. James, my little baby. Apart from he's not very little. Happy Easter, my darling.
Thanks.
So, Bobble's nipped out, so we're just looking in Bobble's little house. And look, he's definitely starting to put things in there. So we've got bits of moss, bits of fur. Ooh, Dolly, can you believe that you've helped little Bobble build his little house? She's out in the wind again. Okay, we've entered into my husband's garage. So, we've come in here to show you what he washes cars with, because lovely Bonnie wanted to know what he does, because he does make cars pretty amazing. And also, there's my radio. I've had that since I was about 9. Look, can you believe it still works? Absolutely loved that radio. And it did feature on, my mum found a really old DVD of my brother's 21st birthday party, and that radio was on that DVD. It was so fascinating to watch. Right, so to clean your car, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, my husband just uses some cheap wash and wax. So it's something that's got like wash and wax in it.
I'll spray it with this first. So wet it.
Okay, sorry, I'm wrong. You wet the car first,
And I'll spray it with this.
Which is
Teflon spray. It's called Finis.
right.
So spray it with that first.
Yeah.
And then I hand wash it with just cheap wash and wax.
Yeah.
And then when I've washed it, I use spray Easy Coat all over it, which is that one. G-Technique Easy Coat.
Yeah.
That makes it shiny.
Right.
But if you want to make it really shiny,
Yeah.
after I've washed it, I clay bar it with a clay cloth.
Oh my god.
So I squirt this on it,
Yeah.
clay bar it,
Okay.
that gets it soft,
Yeah.
and then I wash it off, and I buff it. So when I buff it with that.
Yep.
And that.
Does that make sense to anybody? Sounds a bit complicated, doesn't it? But I hope that helps. If you want to know any more about washing cars, just let me know. I'll get him to do his own video. And if you want to make it really shiny, this is a cheap car buffer. So you put your polished stuff on and go over it with this. Wonderful. I've told him he needs to do his own tutorial. If anyone's interested in a car cleaning tutorial, let me know. I'm sure we can get him to do one. Oh, and after
I've polished it,
yeah,
that's wax.
After you've polished your car, you can put this on it, which is wax, which makes the car very shiny and like waterproof.
Gives it like a gloss finish.
Yeah.
And you can they do 2 colours, so they do one for light cars, which is that.
Yeah.
And then they do one for dark cars, but you can actually use it on either. It doesn't really make a difference. But that's what gives it that real dark, glossy shine.
Maybe I need some of this on my face.
30 quid that is off eBay.
I need some of this on my face. Okay, so back in my little kitchen. So bagel number 2. This is for me, baby. We've just got a bacon one on an Easter plate. Ooh, right. Bagel number 3. Mine's in. And this one's my hubby, so he's got bacon and egg. Right, 20 to 2. But really, it's only 20 to 1. There's my dinner. So I've got egg and bacon bagel. Oh, can you guess what time it is? It's treat time. Of course it is. Oh, even Winifred's got out of bed. It must be Easter. Are you ready? So lovely Florence, Winifred, and Dollykins. Here you go, babes. Lovely. Oh, is that nice? Happy Easter, my little furry friends. Right, be rude not to open up the egg. So, lovely Gloria. Hotel Chocolat. Oh, lovely. Right, I've now moved on to the eggs as well. This chocolate is so nice. this. And we've been good for about 2 weeks, so this is just so delicious. And I'm so snotty, I don't want to be snotty. But anyway, the chocolate's making me feel better. Right, I'm back upstairs. I made myself feel sick now because I've eaten so much chocolate. I was going to eat one more little egg, and then I thought, oh, I just can't, so I've left it. I'm going to have it, what time is it now? 2:15, so I'll probably have it at like 3:30 or something with a nice cup of coffee. So we're back upstairs. I need to make 3 carrots for my neighbours on the other side that I didn't make them for because I feel awful. I should have made them some and I kind of didn't think. So I'm going to make 3 carrots for them. Then we need to deliver them the carrots. We need to deliver the carrots to my neighbour, but I don't want to give her a cold, so maybe me hubby will drop them off. Anyway, so we need to get them made. Right, it's 4:20. My husband's outside again cleaning cars, and I've been on the phone to my mum. So while I was on the phone to my mum, I pre-boiled my new potatoes, squashed them all, as you can see. Let me put my little light on. So I squashed them all, and then I put salt, rosemary and thyme over them all, a bit of oil, because obviously we're not calorie counting today because it is Easter. They're my chicken bits that I bought to have with it, but I didn't buy the right one when I did my online shop. So I didn't think there'd be enough there for us, so I've got a little chicken Kiev as well. I did buy a bit more chicken, then I thought, Jane, that's too much, so I'll save the chicken for another day. So today we're gonna have a bit of garlic chicken and these like chicken southern fried stuff. Then I've got some Brussels and I've got some broccoli and stuff under there, so it is all done. So it's 4:20, but really it's only 3:20. So I'm gonna cook it, but not quite yet. So I've made us a cup of coffee. So I've made me and my hubby a cup of coffee, and then I've got me naughty bit of chocolate I couldn't manage earlier on, so I'm going to eat that now. Lovely. So Dolly's gone outside and there's a little bag blowing around on the patio. Dolly is not happy. Get it then. It won't hurt you, I promise. She's very worried. Is it scary? Oh, it's okay. Yeah. It's just a silly bag that your dad's let blow out the garage. Oh, and also, when I was on the phone to my mum, I made carrots. So I made these for my other neighbours on the other side. So they've got like a grey coloured one, then really flowery ones, and my Happy Easter sign. And then I've done these for my mum. Of course, I had to do a crazy coloured one for my mum. Another flowery one, and also this colour, because do you know what this is? This is vintage Laura Ashley fabric from, would it be from the 80s or the 90s? But it is from Laura Ashley, and it was my mum's fabric, so I thought if I make a carrot out of it, then my mum will know it's her fabric. So pretty. Oh, I've put my lights on and my other lights. I thought, well, it is Easter. I've put the tea on. Definitely not hungry, but I thought, well, I'll make it and then we can just have it whenever. I've still not put my bits out that I bought from the range the other day. I need to redo my fireplace and stuff, but I'll do that in the next few days. Where's she gone? Dolly! You've got your crazy head on, haven't you? Oh, you're making Winifred feel tired. Look, just from all that running around, just watching you makes her very tired. And my mother-in-law's just been round. She absolutely loved her carrots, so she bought me some homemade cheesecake. Ah, she makes the best cheesecake ever. It's absolutely gorgeous. You're not having any, it's mine. So I'm waiting for my tea to cook. Oh, little Winifred all snug as a bug in a rug. Did I disturb you? Sorry. What are you doing, Dolly? She doesn't want your bottom in her face, does she? No, she doesn't. I think Winnie likes it in this corner. It's cosy. Is it nice and cosy, Winifred? Look, she's fast asleep. Oh, so it's ready. I just need to doll it up. Ooh, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is my tea, which my phone has decided I need to put the flash on for. So I've got my little roast buddies. Look at the crispy bits. Oh, Brussels, runner beans, my light southern fried chicken stuff, garlic, my really thick gravy. Oh, lovely jubbly. I have to enjoy it. Look at that. Oh. Even though I don't feel very well. Oh, I can't believe I've got everybody's germs. It's horrible. My throat is so sore. I'm hoping this dinner will make me feel better. Oh, right. Right, the dinner was lovely. The chicken was a little bit spicy, so it probably would have been better with chips, I think, rather than roast dinner, but it was nice. Winifred, there you go, my darling. Are you ready for yours? Go! You're absolutely bonkers. Right, there you go. I wish a magic fairy would now come along and clean all this up for me, because I can't be bothered. And can you guess what? It's raining. But I guess at least it hasn't rained all day, but it is raining again now. And Dolly's decided she needs to stand in the rain. She won't come in. I've been shouting at her. She just looks at me. Come on, you'll be getting wet. Come on. Hey, come in. It's raining. Please come in. You're getting wet. She's like, I'll do exactly what I like. Right, my dears, I'm going to love and leave you. So many thanks for joining me today on Easter Sunday. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've all had a little nibble of chocolate. Remember, calories don't count over Easter. So, my dears, if you do enjoy just a little bit of real life with its ups and downs, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as Mrs. Crazy Bag Lady. My dogs have got Instagram, which is 3fluffles. My website is down below. My little Avon shop's down below. Oh, you can get the moisturiser and stuff tomorrow. So I have to put my Avon order in tomorrow. Have you got a sock in your mouth? Just because I passed with a random sock. That's beautiful, darling. So, yeah, all the links down below. So I love you and leave you. Gosh knows what she's got now. I love you and leave you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.